Hey YouTube, so we got one of my favorite saws of all time, the XL-12. I have a few of these. This one in particular is one of the three saws I grabbed a couple of weeks ago, along with that XL automatic. Anyway, so obviously this clutch cover is broken. That's really common on these because it's kind of a weak point. Obviously the recoil starter needs some attention. But yeah, let's start ripping this guy apart. I want to clean up this bar. This bar is going to go right back on it. It's got a semi-chisel chain, which it's fine for what it is. It's not like I'm going to race with one of these. They aren't exactly. They're like a tractor. Yeah, just woke up feeling like absolute crap today. Just have this dull headache that I can't shake and just feel pukey. Just, maybe like COVID again. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? I'll be on a beach soon enough. Oh, for one thing, that's not good. This bar plate was on the outside. That's supposed to be on the inside. So, the bar doesn't seem to have a huge burr on it or anything. Pretty sure the oiler's going to work. The sprocket is not too bad. It's kind of a little rough in there. So I'm going to do a compression test to see how healthy this guy is. It's probably relatively healthy. They usually are. Okay. Need a nap or something. Just go to bed for tomorrow already. I did some cutting out to make some videos with some of the Chinese saws. But after that, that's bagged the shit out of me and just sat on the couch for a bit. Spark plug's like new. Oil and shit on it, but spark plug looks actually relatively new. That's good to see. Now my shitty ass compression tester. I really have to upgrade this compression tester. Okay, let's see what she's got. See if she's got as long as. Oh fuck. Recoil's fucked. Can't even do that. Holy fuck, am I a dummy today? Okay, let's fix the recoil then, because that needs to be done. That's missing a screw there, it's missing a screw there. Oh, I wonder why. Almost feels like it's never been off before. Really? I do not think this is going to cooperate for me today. Oh, there's a bolt missing out of there too. Jesus. Now I guess this handle's going to come off because it just has to. See if I can figure out what's going on with this recoil. Gas is spilling out. That's awesome. Now it's missing the fuel grommet. Gotta find one of those. Try not to leave it on the side too much. Yeah, so this thing's missing quite a few bolts here and there, but it looks like it's never actually been apart, judging how tight these two are. But who knows? Ooh, gas fumes, awesome. Downside of working on chainsaws in your basement. Yeah, feeling like crap like this. I don't know if I ate something funny or maybe cold or the flu or the COVID, but usually none of those make you feel pukey. At least not Oh, fuck. Wow, that's... I've never had one of these bolts on there that tight. I don't think that one's ever been off. Okay, what do we got there? Yeah, typical dirt build up from on these things. Yeah, I don't think this is I don't think it's seen a ton of hours, and it obviously needs a good cleaning. So I can clean this up a bit and then bring you guys back. Okay, I've cleaned this up as much as I'm going to today. It's still spraying. It's just, it must just be so jammed up with something. I don't know. Yeah, let's take it right off. Oh, fuck, again? Like, yeah, this thing has not been apart, I don't think. Like, so, okay. Yeah, okay, let's take this right off, because something's goofy here. Could just be crap in there. Yeah, that's... There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch, you stay in there. Okay, this thing's a little rusty in here. Okay, shit. Yeah, okay. That's pretty fucked. Okay, you spring, just don't go spraying. Don't go spraying on me. That'd be awesome if you could not do that. Okay. The spring did not go spraying. That's a good thing. That's always a good thing. There's just all crap in there. Oh, where's my little picky thing? Where's my little picky tool? Oh, there it is. So you can see in here. I've never actually seen this before. On the side of the spring here. It's got all this goop stuck in there. Like, and that's probably why it's not recoiling and working or shit. So yeah. Gotta clean all that. That's kind of weird actually. I'm gonna change the rope on this anyways. Okay, pause while I pull this crap out of here. Yeah, so this whole pile of stuff right here, that was all crap that was around the spring. And my best guess is it was really fine sawdust. The chain must have been dull as fuck, and the sawdust combined with oil, and that's what happened. I've never seen it packed like that. That's crazy. Usually under there stays cleaner than that, but... Pause you guys again. Okay, so we got some nice new stems. Line. Got this old guy out. It's probably the original rope. I really don't think this thing's had a ton of hours on it. Like, does not seem that way anyways. Just old. This is let's see. It doesn't have the year, but I imagine it's probably 71 or 72. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this rope is even gooey with oil. Okay. So, nice new piece of rope. I'll take it right up there. Almost time to buy some new rope. A new spool. Burn the ends. Yeah, it should be enough. Should be enough. These are pretty simple to just poke it through, and then just take anything, just push it through the hole there. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but just take my word for it. It's easy. I'm gonna fuck with this, and then I'll get it back together, and then show you guys a compression test. Hey, welcome back. So, got the recoil on, got the handle on. Let's do a little bit of compression test, shall we? That's set there. This. So it's just under 150 psi, which, considering the seal doesn't seal very well, it's probably closer to 150 or a little higher. So I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that compression. Fuck, do I feel like a bag of smashed assholes today? Okay, I've got the spark plug in for now. Oh, I just noticed that the choke knob's missing. That's interesting. Okay, pin. I just want to take a look at the piston for the hell of it, because why not? Always nice when you open one of these. Oh, I should have let the spark plug out. Would have made this easier. Blah blah blah. Not thinking. Okay, let's see what the spark plug looks like. On some of the older XL-12s, you'd actually have to take these studs out in order to take this out. I'm not sure why, but okay, I'll show you guys this piston. Definitely some carbon in there. Oh shit, that looks not bad at all, actually. Yeah, there's fuck all wrong with that. There's not even carbon scoring on it. That's perfect. Fuck that. You can still see the crosshatch, the machine marks on it. So this thing has very, very low hours. That is excellent. So I'll put that back on and then see what's under the hood, I guess. Yeah, leave the baffle in for now. Probably going to be porting the race in this saw. God, nothing's working out today for me. It's because I'm sick. Okay, that's all back now. Okay. I'm trying to do some editing of this video because there's the first part of it. There's some just stuff where I mentioned actually turn it off, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna play with my editor and just try to speed those parts up. Okay, now you're not going in the hole properly. Get in that hole. Don't make me spit on you. Okay, it's not cooperating. It's always the simple shit that doesn't want to cooperate, right? Screwed. These do not want to line up today for some reason. Okay. I'll pause you guys before I start swearing more. Okay, now that fiasco's over, let's see what's under the hood. That's got an air filter. That's a good thing. Definitely gonna need a new choke. I think I got one of those here. Is that the right one? No, that's too short. Huh. But this ugly ass one, that is the correct one. That must be from Pioneer, that other one I got here. Anyways, first things first, get a new choke in there. Somebody's had this off. I can tell you that for a fact that somebody's been into this carb. Have this choke lever off. If the carb's alright, that would be cool. Okay. First things first, I'm going to just pop check the fuel pump diaphragm. So that's, someone's been in here, so if that diaphragm's not in good shape, I'm going to assume that the metering one could be. Not saying it is, but you never know. Turn this more. So I could take the carb right out. It's not really hard to take the carb out on one of these at all, but you don't have to. You don't have to. The guy I got from said this one was actually running before the recoil shit the bed. I have no reason not to believe him. Running how well, that's a different story. Yeah, that's a little stiff there. Oh, and look at all the shit that's in there. In the screen. Can you see? Turn this around here. I can tell you right now. You see in the inlet, fuel inlet screen, all that shit there? Yeah, this carb's gonna have to come out. I'm gonna have to take the carb out around it, but that's not that big of a deal in these. So I'm guessing there's no fuel filter in here. Or if it is, it's sitting at the bottom of the tank, not attached to anything. Come on, bastard. This fuel line doesn't feel bad though. Like, it really doesn't. It seems like it's the wrong size, but for one of these saws, so I'm gonna replace it either way. Yeah, look at that. No flippin' fuel filter. Could hear one down there somewhere. See, this line's in good shape. It's actually in really good shape. So I might stick with it, but it's missing a grommet, but that's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna pull apart this carb, and then I'll show you guys me rebuilding it, I guess. Or putting new stuff in it. Doesn't look too bad. Anyways, see you in a bit. Okay, so right now we have this Tillotson HS carburetor from that Homelite XL-12. Now this is a HS96A. I've never seen a 96A on one of these, but doesn't mean it's not supposed to be on there, but just seems odd. And the manifold came with it, which I do not like. Because I do not have gaskets for that, but... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know if that's ever been on or not, but deal with that later. Anyways, so the big thing, as I pointed out before, you can see right there all that crap in there. That's from running no filter in there. So I mean, even if this thing ran, oh, there's a lot in there. This thing wouldn't have ran, or did it just run for a second then die? Please let there be an actual screen under all that mess. Yes, there is. Thank Christ. Okay. So, I'm going to pull the jets out too. I'm going to take this outside and give it a spurts of cleaner. Because it's probably going to need it. Like, big time. So, we got the jets out. Put them somewhere safe. I just like to set them in orientation where they came out. Although they only screw into one side, so there's really no point doing that. Okay, let's get this bottom off. Now, I don't have any complete kits for these. I'm hoping I have enough parts to make this work. That would be awesome. I got a lot of metering fuel pump diaphragms, so we're good there. If not, I probably got a carb or two I could pull the bottom, the metering diaphragm out with. Okay, so just like that, it needs a little persuasion. Maybe a lot of persuasion on this one. These usually aren't stuck together that well. Some leverage. Jesus, why is this? Okay, I'm going to pause you guys here for a second. Okay, I've never had one that stuck before, but if someone used sealant on it or something. Oh, wow, what the hell's going on here? Why is that so stuck together? At least it looks clean under there. That's a good sign that none of the crap got through the anything. I think this will be fine. So I'm gonna scrape off the gasket, go give it a squirt outside of brake clean, and then put this guy back together. See you in a bit. Okay, so we are back with a nice clean carburetor. So now time to find some parts for it. I don't have a complete kit, and that kind of sucks. Just double check to make sure I don't have one. If I were a carb kit hiding, where would I be? Nowhere, because I probably don't have one. Kind of what I thought. Okay, so we are going to use what I do have. So, what's in here? What's left in here? I need a screen, which I should have somewhere. Brand new screen. Let's get the screen in that little hole. Then you find something to poke it down with. I usually use an Allen key. There, screen's in. Last line of defense against crap going into the carburetor. I'll use a new gasket there too. Maybe. Yeah, I won't. Maybe I'll use that gasket because that's not coming off there. But that's okay. I think they actually have torque specifications on these little screws. It's kind of funny. I guess someone could over tighten them. Okay, those are back on. I have a feeling this saw is going to fire up fairly easily. I think. I hope. That'd be cool. These are actually my favorite chainsaw carburetors. I actually typically don't have any problems with these. Like, they seem to be pretty okay. Now I need a diaphragm. Is that a... Yeah, it looks like one. Looks like the correct diaphragm. That metering rod looks a little low. Lever. Yeah, we'll leave it. Well, maybe that's not for a... It looks like it's the right one. Okay, there we go. Ah, Jesus. I am not in a good way today. So there's that, this. Sorry if this video is kind of long-winded, but I just want to make it one big video of restoring this homelite xl-12 start to finish. Like I said, I'll fast forward through some of it in the editing. Feeling sick like this, I think I might have a bit of a fever, so it might not be the best time to be working on chainsaws, but you know what, whatever. It's like riding a bike, especially these saws. Nothing to them. So I'm going to put this back together, and the next video you'll have is hopefully this saw running, because I don't want to bore any of you guys anymore. But anyways, see you in a bit. So, just forming fuel line. If you don't know how to do this, is how I do it. I just take the fuel line I'm using, stuff it over some needle nose pliers, grab a lighter, heat it up, stretch the pliers open a little bit, and then just let it cool. And that's it. That's just, yeah, that's how I form it. Because sometimes, especially going on the barbs on these homelite or these Tillotson carburetors, it's kind of a pain in the ass with just the 332 opening that they give you. Anyways, this is the little tip. This is the xl-12 that I got from, this could be in the big video too, but this is also for a condensed version of a shorter version of the video. So I got this xl-12, it did run. What have I done to it today? I replaced the fuel line. Replaced the fuel line grommets, put a new carb kit in it. I fixed the recoil, put a new fuel filter in it, put a new choke knob on it. The old one was the plastic piece had fallen off. So now I'm going to go outside and start it. See you in a bit.